The amazing world of elements. Welcome to a journey through the very fabric of our universe. Everything around us is made of tiny things called atoms. These atoms are the fundamental units of matter. Atoms are like building blocks. They combine to make everything we see and touch, from the air we breathe to the ground we walk on. But there are different kinds of atoms, just like there are different kinds of building blocks. Each type has its own unique properties. We call these different kinds of atoms elements. There are over 100 known elements, each with its own symbol and characteristics. The periodic table is like a giant chart that organizes all the elements. It groups them based on their properties and behaviors. It's a valuable tool for scientists. They use it to predict how elements will react with each other. It helps us understand the properties of elements and how they interact. This knowledge is crucial for creating new materials and medicines. Imagine a world without this organized table. Chaos. We would struggle to make sense of the elements around us. The periodic table isn't just for scientists, it's for everyone. Students, teachers, and curious minds all benefit from it. It's a window into the building blocks of our universe. Every star, planet, and living being is made of these elements. So let's dive in and explore the wonders of the periodic table together. There's so much to discover and learn. The periodic table might look complicated at first glance, but it's really quite organized. Each element has its own place, and there's a method to this arrangement. Elements are arranged in rows and columns based on their properties. This systematic layout helps scientists understand and predict the behavior of elements. Think of rows as horizontal lines and columns as vertical lines. Rows are called periods, and they tell us a lot about the elements. Elements in the same period have the same number of electron shells. This means they share a similar structure at the atomic level. You can think of electron shells like floors in a building, with electrons as tiny residents. Each floor represents a different energy level. Columns are called groups. Elements in the same group share similar chemical behavior. This is because they have the same number of electrons in their outer shell. They tend to react in similar ways, making it easier to predict their chemical reactions. It's like families of elements with similar personalities. Each family has its own unique traits and behaviors. This arrangement helps us predict how elements will interact with each other. By knowing an element's position, we can foresee its reactions. Pretty neat, right? Let's meet some fascinating elements in the next section. We'll explore their unique properties and see how they contribute to the world around us. Let's meet some celebrity elements. These elements are not just famous, they are essential to life and the universe as we know it. First up is hydrogen, the smallest and most abundant element in the universe. It's highly flammable and plays a crucial role in the stars, including our sun. Remember the Hindenburg disaster? That was hydrogen. Its explosive nature makes it both fascinating and dangerous. Next, we have oxygen, essential for life. Without it, most organisms on Earth wouldn't survive. We breathe it, and it's a key ingredient in water. Oxygen is vital for respiration in humans and animals. Oxygen is also highly reactive. It participates in combustion and rusting processes. It loves to combine with other elements, forming oxides and other compounds. Finally, we have carbon, the backbone of life as we know it. It's found in all known life forms. It forms the basis of DNA, proteins, and carbohydrates. Carbon's ability to form long chains makes it unique. Carbon is versatile and can bond with itself and other elements to form complex molecules. This versatility is why it's so important in organic chemistry. These three elements play crucial roles in our world. They are the building blocks of life and the universe. From the air we breathe to the food we eat, they're everywhere. Their presence is fundamental to our existence and the natural processes around us. Section 4, Unveiling the Mysteries, Tales of Discovery. Discovering new elements was a big deal. Take hydrogen, for example. Henry Cavendish discovered it in 1766. He called it inflammable air because it burned so easily. Oxygen's discovery involved several scientists. Carl Wilhelm Scheele isolated it in 1772, but his work wasn't published right away. Joseph Priestley independently discovered it in 1774. Carbon has been known since ancient times. People used it in the form of charcoal and soot. However, it wasn't recognized as an element until much later. The discovery of these and other elements involved careful observation, experimentation, and sometimes even a bit of luck. Science is an adventure. Section 5. Elements, building blocks of our universe. Understanding elements is crucial. It's like having a secret code to decipher the universe. By knowing the properties of elements, we can create new materials, medicines, and technologies. For example, we use silicon in computer chips and lithium in rechargeable batteries. These elements have revolutionized our lives, and there's still so much more to explore. The periodic table is a testament to the power of human curiosity and ingenuity. It's a reminder that we live in a fascinating and complex world. Section 6. Keep exploring. The periodic table is an incredible tool for understanding the building blocks of our universe. So the next time you see one, take a moment to appreciate its elegance and the stories it holds. Remember, science is a journey, not a destination. Keep asking questions, keep exploring, and never stop learning. The world of elements is full of wonders waiting to be discovered.